You've seen picture of Washington that's claiming up to 600 inches of snow? Washington State? Dude, yeah, it's freezing. It's basically east of the Rockies is freezing its ass off. And where I'm at is cold as shit. Or sorry, where I'm at's warm as shit, and where everybody else is at is cold as shit. I'm not even joking. My son wore shorts to school today, chat. I'm in Lake Tahoe. I'm 20 minutes from a world-class ski resort. I'm 20 minutes from like 7 world-class ski resorts, actually. Yeah, they're like the Central Valley, California has been cold, but that's like cold, like 50s for them. You know what I mean? That's like not super cold, but like the rest of it, Nevada, everywhere has been warm as shit. Damn it. Mount Hood has no snow. Yeah, the whole West Coast, man. I don't even think Bachelor's gotten snow. Usually Bachelor always gets snow. Damn it. 40s in Napa? What's it like living in Napa? Are you in the wine business? My brother worked in the wine business before he went. Brother-in-law worked in the wine business before he went into the weed business. He's in the weed game now. Yep, from growing vines to smoking them. Well, I mean, I guess you still grow them, but he doesn't really participate in that part. He did for a little bit, but it was more to learn everything. Minus 20 Celsius. Oh my God, you're almost to that minus 40 breaking point where Celsius and Fahrenheit agree. Supposed to get more snow in Chicago. Yeah, I mean, the Midwest just gets cold, bro. I saw a map the other day and it was literally like everywhere east of the Rockies has been colder than usual so far this winter. And then the Rockies were average, and then the entire West Coast was super warm comparatively. Dude, I have problems on this guy. I have problems on this guy hitting the L button, chat. Because the L button makes me move, like I move my thumb. I don't use the L button a lot. I always use the R button. I think only one person's been running Dram 3. And I don't know. I think the big problem we're going to have with Dram 3 speedruns is getting someone to run the leaderboards. And it looks like it might just be me and Grim. It might just be me and Grim doing it. It might just be us. We have gotten snow this year, but we don't like have snow. No. The mountains have snow. Like all the mountains are open, but it's just like a small run on each mountain's open, basically. Like maybe like 3 chairs tops, you know? I could go snowboarding this week, chat. I could take you all snowboarding this week. Honestly, it'd probably be a better idea to try it this week than... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Then wait till it's like super gnarly. Yeah, LR, I don't like doing LR. I just don't like pressing L. I don't mind pressing R. Well, I'm blacked out. My pass doesn't work all of Christmas. So I just need to get all these levels back in the dome. I need 2 on that hit. Do the hills black out regularly? So you can pay to not have any blackout dates, but I don't want to go on the dates that they black out anyway. Right? Like, because those are holidays and holiday weeks. It's just like their busiest time, they'll do blackout dates for certain passes. But you could pay to have a pass that doesn't have any blackout dates if you want. But it's just like, to me, that's not worth it. Like, I don't want to go that week anyway. No, I didn't mean this. Yeah, exactly. I don't go as much as I'd like to. Like, if I didn't have stream, I would go, you know, like if I didn't have stream, that's what I would be doing. I'd be teaching snowboarding and then opting out of work like every day so I can ride. You're 36 and have never gone? I mean, I think the most people have not gone skiing or snowboarding. It's kind of reserved for 2 types of humans. The ultra wealthy and the ultra poor, ironically. Yeah, skiing and snowboarding is weirdly for the extremely super wealthy and the super duper poor. And those are the 2 kind of things that get to do it. Yeah, you have to, that's the only way you're snowboarding a lot. Ice skating? I don't know who ice skates. I don't know how you get in the ice skating game. Okay, back on it. Same as living on the beach. You're either really rich or really poor. I know. Well, especially if you're actually living on the actual beach. You're the extremes of both. Okay. I can't remember these levels. I got the thing for this. We can go check my save to see which ones I don't have the thing for. It's right here. I know I have this one because it's right here. It's laser belch. Day pass and rental skis can't be that expensive. What? Yeah. Honestly, what's insane to me is that people even like ever pay for a day pass to like a mountain for like a weekend, because it's pretty much the same as a fucking season pass. Like if you go 3 days, whee. How much could a banana be, Michael? How much could a banana be? Okay. I just got to remember how to do all these. And then you know what we're going to have to do, chat, weirdly, in this game? I think we're going to have to save state when we get the final room and see if it'll give us different final rooms, because we need to practice those. Oh yeah, I remember. Like the Dram 1 rooms we have down, but the Dram 2 rooms I do not remember at all. I need to get back on there. You really like the editing of my YouTube videos? Yeah, me too. Guess what? It's gone and dead forever, okay? They're gonna look completely different really soon, so get used to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. That was both funny and not funny at all. I don't know. You see I'm coping well? I'm coping well, and I had one day of like I was legit sad. I'll be like 100% honest. Like there was one day where I was legit just sad. But this is what it is. It's just part of life. Do I need to grab that and throw it up first? I mean. Oh no, we still got, chat, we still just got a really good job. That's all it is. He got a better job that I would love to match, but I can't. You know what? At the end of the day, it's my fault for not being a bigger YouTuber. If I was a bigger YouTuber, I could have kept him. Not at all related. I didn't counter offer. I did, but it is an offer that is almost more than like my entire YouTube makes in general. So, and it's a W-2, like not to shred his thing, but like that makes a difference too. You know, it's just it's a really good offer, Chad. He has to take it. I think we both want me to be able to match it, but it's just a great offer that he has to do. He has to do it. Oh wait, fundraiser. I already did it. Super Mario World. Practice. Not a game. Practice. Not the game I love. There we go. There we go. There we go. Mods slacking. Well, you know what? We skill now quit. All the mods were like, shit, I'm quitting too. No, I'm gonna put out a thing and we'll hire someone new and they'll be amazing chat. And you never know, like maybe it'll be the best thing for WeSkill and for me. Like we never know, you know what I mean? Here's a possibility. Maybe me and WeSkill got too content with each other. Maybe maybe new magic will be made. Maybe change can be good. Or maybe we'll both be super sad and in 6 months we'll reunite like two drunken star-crossed lovers in an alley in the rain, you know? Oh, God damn it. I feel like this is the hardest one. Yeah, it's like Casablanca. I was looking at you, kid.
Let's go.
I will never quit the mod team. You believed in me as I believed in you and your mom.
Ah!
Seriously,
And your
bro.
mom.
I will mod till I am 6 feet under.
Zombie mods. Ah. You wanted Destiny? I feel like I should give it to somebody, right? Nobody seems to want it. Nobody wants to do the mod fight to the death for the head mod badge, so you want it? It comes with no power, nothing, but it does look cool, right? Oh, damn it. Wanting it means you don't deserve it? Oh, you guys are all trying to humble get it? Well, guess what? That's not how it's gonna work here, okay? Do 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 do. Damn it. Fuck. Mod horse race with not stats. I don't know what that means. Ah! I need to just throw it. All stats 1. Whee! An equal race. Okay. Fuck me in the dumb fucking face. Okay, so if not this one, the next one. Okay, so the next one. Have we seen our last We Skill Now video? No, I think we'll have a few more. We'll have a few more We Skill Now videos. Don't tell him, but I'll probably have the new editor make a little thing for him too. No, we'll still have more We Skill Now video. There's a few more coming. He's not leaving until basically the end of the month. The new editor will be at the beginning, probably the beginning of the new year. I haven't even interviewed anyone yet. I don't have anybody in mind yet. Anything. Yeah. Do they split for artistic differences? No. 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 He's not leaving me for another YouTube channel or another gaming channel or anything. It just happens, chat. Listen, when he first told me about it, he'll back me up. He said it. He told me the offer, and the first thing I said was, "You have to take it." I'm sad, but you kind of have to. Yeah, you have to. Mouse with personal experience. I was gonna say, didn't you edit for Mouse before you edited for me? You gotta take it, right? You just gotta take those good jobs. Mouse has personal experience with this. So you know the pain. Yeah, you know the pain. You know what I'm going through. It happens. It happens. Oh shit, I should have saved right there, chat. Damn it. Damn it, shit. I want to go back, actually. I could, if I died, I think it's worth it. I forgot to do it again. I forgot to save again. I need to save right in front of that door so we can practice all the old ones. We Skill Now is generally one of the funniest editors you've seen on YouTube. He is. He's amazing. He's amazing. I'm not surprised that he got scooped. It's part of life. Who knows? If I could have gotten 6 more months, maybe I could have swung it. He's gonna be editing videos for colon clinics now. He's gonna be editing videos for sorry. You know what? I'm not even gonna make any jokes. He's gonna be doing a great job for whatever he does. It's not something to joke about. But he's not gonna be doing it for me. For Red Bull? Honestly, if he should have applied there first. If he was gonna leave me. That's probably a realistic thing. All right, so now start right. Okay. Oh no, it gives me the same one every time. Shit. Oh no, it doesn't. That was just random. The fuck? That's not how that goes. What the fuck, Panga? That's wrong. Why is he putting in fake rooms in here? Wow. This one isn't accurate either to Dram 1.
The awesome streams and the wonderful entertainment. Greetings from Germany.
Thank you, Yerf, for 4 months. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't remember that one at all. Some of these are so much harder to one-shot than others. They are. Okay. That one's just some bullshit at the end. What is this one? Okay, that one's easy. I need the dolphin one. Total together, 100, I want to say like 105 hours, give or take. Okay, I remember that one. I remember that one. Okay, but that room's not accurate to how it is in the real game, chat. That's actually bothering me. Okay, I see the problem there. I need to bounce on that multiple times. Okay, didn't even come close on that one. Would like to get another rebate at that one. Okay, great, great. Lovely, good job by me. Hey, Buck. How's your day? Hello, thank you for 47 months. Fool's Prime. Okay. Okay, well, that's not how that works at all. Okay, this is actually really bothering me, chat, but some of these are like not like they are in the original game, like in Dram 1. Okay, so I need to go early on that, is the thing. Nothing bad, nothing good. Well, that's not what I want to do. Just a midday. Chat, how's all of your days? How's the rest of everybody's day? Yeah, it's real important we're able to get all of these. Two canceled calls? That's lit. I bet that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I love when a meeting gets canceled. And I don't even have a lot of meetings, and I love when one gets canceled. You're supposed to have a job interview, but the interviewer didn't show up. You know what? That's probably, honestly, any place like that where that can happen, probably a good thing, I think. Dude, don't you hate when you commit to plans with somebody and then you're like, the day comes, oh god, it just turned up way up. Oh god. Oh god. It's so much louder now. It's so much louder. Oh, what is this one? What? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat? All right. Yeah, I mean, we are old. Maybe we do need that warning. Okay. That one's cool. My god, I can't even hear the sound effects anymore. What if we quit level? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Monji. I love you. She hates when I say that. Actually, you deleted it? I immediately, I knew that was coming. It's fair. I wonder why muting the music does that. Moni's a fixer. Moni makes me look like I'm not a fucking idiot from time to time. Okay. Okay. I will do it literally first thing after stream. Thank you so much for, as always. What are you doing today, Moni? How's your day? Any plans for the rest of the week? I want to go hardcore on this. I want to finish Silk Song this week. My son has a dance recital tonight, chat. So I'm gonna go watch that. I know, you should come visit again. I honestly, weirdly, chat, every time Moni comes visits me, I take her to wrestling now. But not on purpose. She just happens to come visit when wrestling happens to be around near me. I want to take her to a hood slam. Your dad's retiring today? Ooh, that's exciting. What did Tiny But Mighty ask for? We're going to see Santa tonight, actually, after the dance recital. But he's going to ask for not Technic Legos. He doesn't like Technics. And what was the other thing? There was one more thing he said he was going to ask for. Shit, I forgot. Is my dad Philip Rivers? Hood Slam stream was goated. I actually think that was like an all-time epic stream. Sometimes I get annoyed, chat, that some of my stuff can't, like, I'm very happy that I don't make like live stream fails and those big streamer clip things. But when we have stuff like the Hood Slam stream and it doesn't make it, you're like, what is going on here? What is even happening? Dude, that one's impossible. Does Panga know that that room doesn't work? That room's literally impossible. Does Panga know? Is he aware that that room doesn't work at all? Like, how is this gonna work? That third one's just gonna drag me into that thing. Does he know? Panga. You know what? I'm gonna DM him right now. I'm gonna DM Panga right now about this. I'm gonna be like, hey, Panga. Oh wait, no, that's a scammer, Panga. There we go, Panga. Hey, in the castle with the Dram 1 levels, I think the rope room is broken. Or at... Have I tried pressing the buttons? No, I'm pretty, that's not, it's not possible the way he has it. Yeah, you're gonna fall into that. If there's, the ropes are supposed to go down like this, chat. They're supposed to drop to the right. They're not dropping to the right, they're going up instead. I'm not even joking. That room's broken. It doesn't work. Up and to the left, it doesn't. That's not gonna work though. They're supposed to drop like this rope does. I mean, I thought the Cena match was fine. I don't know what anyone's even complaining about. Like, the idea that John Cena should have won his final match is against everything that is pro wrestling. You lose your final match. Like, there's no point in you winning your final match.
Subtract 10 months, you smug.
What wrestler won their final match? You just don't think he should have tapped? I thought the smile tap was really great. You know, like, sometimes it ends. Sometimes it's all over, you know what I mean? Sting? I mean, to be fair, Sting did lose 2 other final matches before. I guess the Ric Flair did he win that technical final match? I don't know. I thought it was good. Yeah, I thought it was good. I liked it. Didn't have a problem with it. Didn't Steve Blackman win his last match? I don't know if we can count that Ric Flair match as his final match. The colostomy bag match. Okay, honestly, the 2 people who should have beat John Cena are Javion Evans or Obafemi, because Javion Evans and Obafemi, like, it's really clear that they're really high on him. Or maybe Braun Breaker I would have been fine with. But I don't really like any out of having Gunther. Gunther's already like a world-class beast who's, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't think, like, I guess I could criticize it for that. Now, there's a chance we're going to see, like, a Gunther run where Gunther just is retiring every big superstar. Like, Jericho comes back and Gunther retires him, then he retires, you know, like, everybody who wants to retire. You got to run through Gunther and get beat. Yeah, chat, this room's broken. It's supposed to go down right. Even then, that top right one, you couldn't grab that one even if you wanted to. Yeah, dude, it won't work. It literally won't work, chat. That's not a skill issue. It won't work. Yeah, I am on the latest version. Well, that's what I'm saying. That room did work in previous versions. I know for a fact that room worked in previous versions because I've seen someone else hit it. And my save state might have a bad bit. Yeah, it's possible. I could do a spin jump on that, and that would be faster. Cool. Maybe. What? Is that in Dram? Does a person's Twitch name affect how I read their comments in my head? No, but like if I've met you in real life, I'll read comments in your voice, or like if I talk to you on Discord, like I read Destiny Hack's comments in his voice, you know? I read Roni's comments in her voice. I don't know why I did that one instead of the other one. figure out that one. Oh shit. Well, that was cool. That was just cool, chat. I don't even care if it was effective or not. Damn it. That was a good try. No, they're all bad tries if we don't win. How do I... Yeah, this is what I need. I need that one, like, over and over again. You know what I should do, chat? We should... Save state once we get to that one. Damn it. You have to hit the Wendy, not the dummies. Listen, I just hit whatever's close to me. But hitting the dummies creates more Wendy's, so... This is the one I need. Yeah, this is the only one that I need a problem with. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, so for the top ones, we do that. And then for the bottom ones, we got to do something like that. Okay. 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 Okay, how many months what? We're talking about practice, not a game. Okay, I got offbeat there. Chris, thank you so much for that sub. I love subs. Have I mentioned that I love subs? What happened 46 months ago, though? What did happen 46 months ago, Chris? What did happen? Theater Joe, thank you again for 10 months. No, I mean, I've been doing the I love subs bit is getting a little old, I think. I think we need to think of something else, chat. What do you think? I do love subs, it's not a lie. It's not really a bit, but shit, I mean, that might be the play. Just get out of there as quickly as possible, dude.
Let's go.
You can love bits.
I do love bits. Like funny bits, but not Twitch bits. I don't love Twitch bits. I will never love Twitch bits. Okay, I'm gonna bounce around this for a bit.
Let's go.
Yeah,
This.
okay. I think we just handle it like that. And then we wait for that. Do they take a cut of the bits? No, I just don't. You know what? Bits. Listen, I love money, okay? Who doesn't love a bit here and there? It's not that I don't love bits. I just don't love bits. I mean, when you have a normal, like a gift sub, I'm happy, you're happy, and another viewer's happy. Think about that layer of happiness we're giving. I would love bits if I had bit cocky. Well, once I finish doing this stupid, I don't think I'll ever finish working on the horse game is the problem. I think I'll forever be working on horse game. Balls. Damn it, that's not how I wanted to do that at all. Horse games my GTA 6. It's just hard to balance, man. Damn it. Your phone didn't notify you that I was live? I would get rid of my phone. Yeah, I should have never made the horses change lanes. That was a mistake. I bit off more than I could chew. No. No. You love the lane changing? You know what the lane changing has made really hard? It's made it hard to make it so like there's stretch runners and things like that. Because like everything I do, either the stretch runners are too strong or the front runners are too strong. And it's like, I can't like just find that like balance where it just like, I don't know, everybody's got a chance. Which makes me feel like maybe I'm close. Just get rid of the trait abilities. Yeah, but that's like a horse racing thing. Ah. Damn it. Well, I think that also like having this, like having like the horses that go in the front and then having horses that want to wait till the end, you know what I mean, and save their energy and wait till the end. I also think that artificially creates like cooler races too, you know? Like in real horse racing. Whatever, I got bigger things to worry about, chat. Oh, we had a hype train? I felt it. You're not sure chat agrees? What? About bigger things to worry about? I don't know. Those YouTube videos stop coming, chat's gonna be pissed. Fuck, man. I hate when it's like a level like 1 hype train and it's like such strong support because I feel like they're mocking you. Okay. I clearly don't know what I'm doing still on this, even with the practice. Why did I try to go back that way? This is fun. Fuck. Panga pulled out no punches with this hack. Hack's hard, man. Hard hack hard. Even on the replay, it's been like every level kicks my ass. Oh my god, I'm such a dumb fuck. God damn it. I'm so dumb. Chat, what'd you do yesterday on my day off? What do you guys do on my day off? What was your Sunday like? Have all y'all done your Christmas shopping yet? Your holiday shopping? Oh, I got a question. I actually do have a question. Okay. Because I've been thinking about this. For y'all that celebrate Hanukkah, do you do all your Hanukkah shopping like at once, or are you shopping during Hanukkah? Are you getting presents for people like during Hanukkah? Or do you get it done before Hanukkah? Your uncle does it all at once? Like, are you like, shit, it's the 8th day, I don't have anything? That is, I feel like that's a good question. Because like Christmas, you got a lot of time. You don't have to do it all at once, but I feel like you're in a bigger, like it's like a bigger, not a bigger need, you know, necessarily, but like a bigger, like, it's a bigger gap. So you might not like get it all done. And then you got 12 days. You're like, oh, I'll get it done day 6. I got day 1 through 5, and then day 6 rolls around. Fuck, man. What MMO? We need just an MMO fishing game. Like, that's all it is, though, is fishing. Like, that's the only thing in the game, is fishing. No RPG combat. No combat. What do you mean combat? There's no combat in this game. There's fishing. The combat would be getting a bigger fish than your opponent. That's technically combat. My bass is bigger than your bass. Ugh. People can cheat and put weights in it. That'd be funny. Yeah, I just want to go on a lake and fish with other people on the lake and say, God, I wish they'd stay in their spot. That type of MMO. No, fuck. That happens in real competitions. Oh, I know, man. There's nothing crazier than fish competitions where they cut open a fish and find a bunch of weights in it. That's like some of the most drama you can see on the internet. Sabotage other people's boats. Whoa. The transitions are so hard in this. No! Yeah, man, I just want, and like, but you know what would be the key to this MMO chat? Everyone's got to have like their own fishing controller for the MMO, right? Like, it's got to be an MMO that like runs on peripherals. I think that could work. Like, did you know there's not like any sort of real legit fishing controller right now, by the way? Like, it doesn't exist. Like, there's no like force feedback. Like, I can buy 9 million different racing controllers, but there's not like a fishing controller with force feedback out there. Why not? Wii Motion Plus. I mean, yeah, that's really all you need. But you need like the force feedback, I think, of like reeling it in, you know, and it's like it can like yank you and stuff. I feel like that's the real key, right? That's what people want. Feeling the line break. Right? I feel like that could be there could be a market for that. I don't know anything about making peripherals, so I'm clearly not the person to do it. Fanatec needs to get into that. Needs to get in that space. Ah! Huge ass! I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. Chat, that's a tier 3. I actually need to fix that so tier 3s are worth more horse points. I never even thought about doing that. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, it should give like 10. Oh. She doesn't have enough horse points? I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna kill Red Wolverine soon, so. Well, there was a major update. There was a major stat-based update. I don't really like how races are now, but they're definitely more accurate to stats at this exact moment. But I still want them. I need to like bring them in closer still somehow. We've toned down the RNG a bit. Mostly the thing that was causing weaker horses to become too strong. Fuck, man. I fucked that up. You're gonna need to be accurate at all of these. Damn it. This one looks so easy, but this one's actually super hard. I know you're like, why did you hit that one? But just trust me, that was the one. Okay, we got a little system working there. It's a little baby system. Fuck me. Fuck me. Got a little lucky. Touched a little lava right there. That's all right. We're wearing combat boots, steel toe. We can do that. Probably should have let that hang out. Really didn't need to use that. All right. It's just a pasta sauce. All right, Retro Castle. Are the transitions random? No, it's completely random. All luck. Okay. And now this is the dolphin level. What are we gonna call this one? Dolphin. Is it? I mean, I guess it'd be like dead dolphin. Mammal or fish? I don't know. Let's think about this. Let's play this and then let's think about what we're gonna call this one. Echo's Terror. Okay. I don't remember this level. It's been too long since I played any of these levels, chat. How do I want to do that? Rainbow fish? I don't know. We need a good split name for this one. I guess we could call it the true sequel to Echo. Tua? I think Tua is going to be at Cardinal pretty soon. Which honestly I think makes sense for the Cardinals, and do it just a swap. Tua for Kyler. Just do it. Right? Who says no? They're not really rainbow dolphins, though. They're just... They're just dolphins. McDaniel probably says no. No, I think they'd switch it up. Kyler for Tua. I think he's probably over Tua. I met Tua at the Super Bowl thing we did in Vegas a few years back when I was on Amon-Ra's team. And Tua, chat, I'm not even joking, one of the weirdest humans I've ever met in my life. Of course Amon-Ra had a monster game. Too bad we didn't win. Now the Lions are going to miss the playoffs, and we're back to sucking ass. Weirder than Russell Wilson? I mean, I've never met Russell Wilson. I just dislike Russell Wilson. I don't think Russell Wilson's weird. I think Russell Wilson's a little maybe like... How do I want to put this? Russell Wilson's like... I think Russell Wilson's like a little bit like insecure in a way that makes him seem... try to be over-secure. Right? Oh, no, the tism? No. I mean, I feel like most football players probably have a bit of the tism, especially quarterbacks. At the Game Awards, this lady was like, this goes out to all the neurodivergent people watching. And I was like, it's the Game Awards. It's only us watching. That's we are, there's all of us. Ugh. I'm like, listen, okay, this is, you're not a unicorn in this spot, you know? You're at the unicorn gathering right now. Oh, and then, okay, yeah. Felt that at the Houston Arcade Expo this year. Listen, sometimes we might all be at, it might be called one thing, but it also might be a, you know, your version of TismCon is what it actually is. Chat was like, no thanks when she said that. I thought that one was funny. How does Brandon Sanderson write so many books? Big Dick TismCon? I got a big dick, autistic. Two things that'll make me take your chick. Bars, chat. Bars. Bars. Brandon Sanderson's the most overrated author of your generation. Come at you. You know the thing about being overrated though to somebody is that to be overrated to anyone, you have to be rated at all, right? So you could agree that at least he's rated. I'm always impressed by authors that can write a lot of books. I feel like writing a book should be like a 3-year thing. But maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm stupid when I think that, you know? I mean, I guess if you wrote 10 pages a day, which seems, I feel like 10 pages a day is a lot, right? But I guess if you could write 10 pages a day, you're banging out a 350 page book relatively quick. Yeah, I feel like 10 pages a day is got to be that's a lot. Damn it. You feel like writing a book's more like writing an outline and feeling in the milestones? My brother-in-law is writing a book right now, and he's told me the outline a million times, and I kind of dig it. Like, I dig what he's going for, and I'm excited to see how it all like I can't wait to read it, you know? Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I should be watching videos of these before I do this. George R. R. Martin doesn't write anything, though. He just doesn't write. You know what I bet, too? I bet when he sits down to write, I bet he bangs it out pretty quick. You keep wanting to write a book, but imposter syndrome? I don't know. I mean, I published a video game this year. I'm publishing 2 more, to be honest with you. I mean, I feel mad imposter syndrome on that. Lean into being an imposter, to be honest. I kind of think that's the right. I mean, I kind of think you, like, no matter what you're doing, when you're doing something new, you kind of are an imposter until you're not. But I don't think like that feeling ever goes away. Like even at like my own events, I get imposter syndrome. Like even at Kaizo Coliseum, I get imposter syndrome sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, so. No, that's not how I want to do this. Being audacious gets you further. Yeah, I mean, that is true. The fortune favors the bold. Bitch. But yeah, I think like nowadays though, writing a book can be much more like, I mean, you don't need a publisher, right? You can just drop your book and then get people to read it. You know, the old-fashioned way of advertising yourself. Like, you don't need a publisher anymore. So I don't think like you even need to worry about like imposter syndrome with that a little bit. I think, you know, what we really all fear doing to a certain point is like telling people that we know and love that we're like chasing something. I think that's like a big fear that we have. I know, like, for me, I didn't tell like IRL friends about my stream for a long time. What do you need to do? Like what are the things? I got all of our voice actors. Hired all the people to come on. Listen, man, I just fucking coded all the horse games. Shut up. Yeah, I think I always said producing. Yeah, I think I always said producing. I never pretended to code anything. So. But I did code that that horse racing game, so I've done it all now. I'm a producer like Harvey Weinstein and no, nothing like either one of them. I didn't make Nightfall get on the casting couch before we did that. Dark Voice though, he did that. He did get on the casting couch, but that was voluntarily. He just kind of started getting on there and stripping. I just didn't say no. Oh, come on. Awkward. Babberge is like Debbie Downer right here. Literally the Debbie Downer SNL skit. Produce D's? Damn, Izzy. Damn. She got you, chat. Oh, I don't like that part. Do I think Cena shows up on Raw tonight? No. I think John Cena's done. I think he's retired, chat. I think we saw his last match. What do you mean? Yeah. You know how lame that would be? That'd be so lame if he showed up on Raw. No, I think he's got 3 movies planned. I think he's got to film the next season of Peacemaker. You know, I think he's got his plate pretty full, probably. He'll be back? You know what? Honestly, I don't think so. All right. We need to save. We need to create a save point, I think, chat. We need to practice that spot a million times. Well, that didn't work. We'll show up to the Rumble when he's 80 and still jacked. I think he's gonna get a lot smaller because I think for a lot of movie roles, you don't need to be as big as John Cena is. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna get kind of skinny and smaller, and that's gonna look really, really weird on him. Yeah. Well, The Rock got big and now he's shrinking again. I mean, The Rock should be shrinking now because he's getting old. Like, he can't just be a movie star. Like an action star. He's got to do something. Natty Rock? Yeah, super natty. Chicken and Rice Rock. Yeah, but with Warner Brothers selling, like, who knows what's gonna happen with like DC stuff or Peacemaker or anything like that. That's all. Who knows? I needed to just create a save point because there's no point in doing this early part over and over again. Stallone does action rolls? Does he? Like what? Wait, what? Sylvester Expendables 1? Wasn't that 2008 and 9? What's Tulsa King? Yeah, basically brand new. I don't know what Tulsa King is, chat. It's more of a drama than action. Somebody just learned they're old. I know, somebody's talking about recent movies and they just said Expendables. Yeah, what was the last Schwarzenegger action movie? Like legit. What was the last action movie he did? Terminator 7? Wasn't that like 10 years ago? And wasn't he really old in it? I feel like my point is being proven here. Which my point originally was that The Rock could lose some. The Rock needs to, you know, if he wants to do more serious roles, he probably can't be that big, right? He's got to be a little bit skinnier. I think that's a fair point. I don't know why we're arguing about it. What up, wife?
Hey, I'm going to eat him a hot dog and pick him up with it.
Oh, you're gonna make him a hot dog, pick him up with it, and going straight there?
Do you want a hot dog right now?
I love a glizzy.
Cool.
Hell yeah, hook up a glizzy. There is a world record for this, yeah. Glizzy time. I need to jump through that. Do they have glizzies in Tahoe? Do we have hot dogs in Tahoe? This ain't Iraq, dude. Like, we got lots of things. Would be on a Tahoe dog? On mine, just ketchup? Tahoe isn't a new country. It's still America. We have all the garbage you have. What is the title? What do you mean? What is the title? The title of what? The greatest Christmas song ever? The title is Last Christmas. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Actually, my favorite Christmas song, chat, is Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson. That's my favorite Christmas song ever. I think that song bangs. Let's speedrun practice, but not a game. Not the game I love. Not the game I sweat for. We're talking about practice. Honestly, if you don't get the reference, I feel bad for you. Do I need to go earlier? Yeah, do I need to go earlier? You know what? The Wild Grim. Let's check out Grim's. Let's check out his YouTube. Super Dram World, any percent. Rewind. Hold on, sorry, chat. Oh, you jump off it twice. And then we got to do this back and forth gimmick. God, there's still so much of this fucking level left. Okay, so we want to jump twice off of it. Dude, the AI that was 2002 when the Allen Iverson reference happened? No. Honestly, I thought it was farther back than that. I thought it was like 98. I thought I was in middle school. You know what I hate about time? It moving in a linear fashion that makes me feel old. I don't enjoy that. I look at old people. I'm like, wow, you're so old. And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm older than that person. Fuck me in the dick. Like every time people are like, oh, look, how old's LeBron? I'm like, 4 months older than me. Shit. Damn it. Don't I hate when time makes me feel old? You're just like, oh, let me reference something that happened, you know, very recently. Oh shit, that was 35 years ago. Expendables new movie club. I can't believe Patrick Kane and Sidney Crosby still play hockey. And Ovechkin though. Like Hockey players never. You know who doesn't retire more than wrestlers? Fucking hockey players. Jaromir Jagr's out in Russia right now, still playing hockey. Shit. I don't think he'll get to. You think he's gonna get to 1,000? How many more does he need for 1,000? How many is he realistically scoring? 30 a year? I don't watch enough hockey to know the finer details of what's going on with Ovechkin. I pay attention to the wings only. No! A minimum 2 more seasons? He's at 9-11 now? Awkward. I think that'd be 3 more seasons minimum for his age. When's the last time he scored 40 in a season? Last year? Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Ignore everything I'm saying. Jeez, Ovechkin. Slow down already. Ovechkin has a special water bottle where he drinks Dr. Pepper during the games? The fuck? Does that not cause massive cramps? I feel like there's no way that can be good for your body. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, you're right. Marshawn Lynch loved him some Skittles. So does DK Metcalf. But I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit different than drinking Dr. Pepper. I mean, I guess I don't know. Like maybe it's the caffeine and the sugar helping? You know what? What the fuck do I know, chat? Yeah, I've never scored an NHL goal. I never even scored a Pee-wee goal, chat. I've scored minimal pond hockey goals. I mean, granted, I didn't play Pee-wee hockey. No, a PGA Tour player smoking during a round doesn't do, like, I don't think that's gonna affect their initial round, right? Maybe if they were smoking weed, it might affect their round. But I don't think a PGA player having a cigarette is the same thing as okay, maybe. I mean, to be fair, Red Bull's got B12 in it. Yeah, I guess. Hey, listen, chat. I guess I don't know anything. One thing I do know is that clearly I should not be criticizing Ovechkin. It's like the ladies who like drink like 10 beers a day and then live till they're like 90, 98 years old. Clearly they figured it out a little bit. I would have just assumed you get crampy, though, like cramps, right? True. All right. Michael Phelps smoked weed and won the Olympics? Yeah, but he's just better than everybody else. I guess maybe that's the thing I'm not taking into account, right? Maybe Ovechkin's just better than everybody else. They're so much better than everybody else. There's no amount of small, like, how other people need every disadvantage or every advantage? Like they don't, they're just built different. This is why I'm not a sports scientist. Shit. You bitch. Okay, chat. Okay. Megan of all trades, thank you for the 43 person raid. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. You drink your alcohol before doing your extreme sports? Hey, that's fair. Like, I guess I drink and snowboard from time to time, right? Like, I do it. Oh my God. To the munchers. Stop. Thank you for stopping by with Tiltify. Oh no, I was happy to do it. I had a really good time. That was honestly one of the most fun streams I have ever done. Chat loved it too. Do I drink Red Bull before or after I snowboard? Usually before. Ah. Glizzy! Should we take a horse race break, chat, so I can glizzy? It'll be back around 5 to get me. What time is it now? Okay. I just want to make sure I'm on it. I want to make sure I'm on it. Okay. Someone say horse. You guys want a horse race while I eat my glizzy? I know you do. I know you do. I haven't done a run yet. We're doing our second playthrough of it. Then we're gonna do a run. I need to play through. I think tomorrow we'll have time for a full run. I think. Glizzy. Played your first game of Catan online and already feel yourself getting hooked? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, chat. Chat, we have dropped below 6K. In fact, we dropped all the way down to 5,100 subs. Oh, I really like that Steve, actually. By far my favorite Steve I found. Holy shit, Sock Yeti, you just converted Prime to tier 1? I fucking love that. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you so much. I wonder if you got a bonus point for that. Dolphins suck. Dolphins are mean. Yo, DJ Jeebs, thank you for the 3 months. Underscore, thank you for the tier 175. Don't forget, guys, you get horse points every time you sub. Okay? Do not forget that. I do love the horse game. Kevin O'Cool, thank you for 54 months. You're hot. The Derby is named after you. It is. All right. Let me pee, chat. Let me pee. And then we're going to finish this level at least. And then tomorrow, what do I have going tomorrow? I can't remember if we're playing games with friends in the morning. I think we can definitely get a full run in tomorrow, though, no matter what. Look at the way these races are playing out right now. I feel like the stat update was good, chat. I feel like the update we did, I feel like high stat horses are winning pretty much a good chunk of the time now. I don't feel like we're having that like crazy things, but we're still having like big upsets every once in a while, you know? It's not always the field where it was. Front runners can front run. Sorrow Chris won the baseball tournament. Fucking it was an incredible tournament. The finals were just utterly unbelievable. Okay, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee. All right, chat. Last race. Last race. Last race. If you kill your horse and roll a new one, do you lose all your points? I mean, I think you answered your own question there. Right? What the hell is your horse? Hey, Dago, where is your horse is like some warthog or something? It's like a warthog? Some sort of pig? Ooh, ooh. I don't know why, but the elephant animation cracks me the fuck up, chat. I think the elephant animation is so funny. I love it so much. Oh, Mew. Is Mew gonna go up? They're passing, they're making moves. They're making moves. I don't think anyone's gonna catch West Nile though. Where's the break? Where's the break? A bunch of different creatures chasing Vampira makes you uncomfortable? Seems like a personal thing. Did you just say anyone down to fuck horses? Okay, you're mating. You can also mate with yourself, chat. Your horse can mate with itself. It may end up being really stupid then, though. You're doing it right now? I kept the names up on the intro this time too. What's the lore behind being able to self-mate? All the horses feature all the genitals. Yeah, every horse has all the organs. So it's mostly just science. Yeah. It's mostly just science that causes it. That's how it works. You'd be surprised where they're located? Yeah, that's different. That's different per person, you know, per horse. Okay, how do I want to do this? Sorry, chat, I'm gonna watch a video real quick of the record. What's the best way to do this transition? Okay, it's just to throw it and then land on. Okay. No, I'm gonna change it. I was gonna take the mating with yourself out of it, but I think it's funny, but I am gonna change it, I think, to where if you mate with yourself, like, they're just like a basic 5. They get nothing but 5s, you know? Like, They're just like a literal level 1 starter shit horse, no matter what. Oh shit. A glitch sprite? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't have the technical capabilities to pull that one off. Damn it. The favorite horse is just whoever has the most stat points, I'm pretty sure. I used to have a whole thing for it, but now we just do it simple. No, I didn't tell you that. I told the game that. Oh, they made it. They made it. Damn it. Do I like Swerve's new entrance song? I kind of like his old entrance music a little bit more. But I think it's still a banger. Shit. Damn it, I needed to be ready for that. Chat, it's kind of weird how, like, doesn't this level feel like 100 years ago? Like, am I wrong? It kind of was. Dude, it really does feel like so long ago. This hack took for fucking ever, man. I mean, even the replay is not a short replay here.
I'm so excited.
Get the fuck out of here. I do not deserve subs. But I will take them, and I will love them, and I will cherish them. Wait, how do I do this? Jump King was like, thank you, Umber, for the 5 gift subs. I love subs, by the way. Jump King took, it was like 648 with, like, you know, bathroom breaks and shit. It was bad, but it wasn't super bad. And I think definitely the fact that I was like, well, if I don't, like, if I wasn't playing this hack, I'd be playing something exactly like this anyway. I'd be playing that stupid egg game. Yeah, I probably enjoyed it the most of anybody, I'd say. It's not too bad, too. Once you get, like, once you had a room down, like, it was pretty easy, I felt like. But it is a bit more exhausting, like dying rather than just falling. Damn it. Seems like Papa Nug kind of likes it. I think kind of likes it is about as much as you can get, you know? I think that's about as deep as you can get with it. Kind of likes it. Damn it. Yeah, but I also played a lot of Jump King in my day. I was on that Jump King Rivals where they made me a Jump King Master. Like literally they said, oh yeah, these are the Jump King Masters, and they put me in the Masters category. And I had only beaten the game once. Fuck me, dude. I hate this level. I don't remember the final sections of this. Why no timer? This is just practice. And we've had a lot of interruptions today. I did Cause for My Claws today, where I got to go and donate a bunch of money to a bunch of different charity streams, which was really fun. So that was going to interrupt this anyway. I think tomorrow we'll probably roll the full timer. Damn it. Jump King is the game that got abandoned when the GTA addiction started. You're actually not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Not even a little bit wrong. That was the casualty, the biggest casualty of GTA. Also shows you how long I've really enjoyed rage games too. I don't know why I do. But there's something about, like, there's something so simplistic about the, like a game where it's just like you just climb up. I don't know. There's something about them that I just really love. Like, I'm not even joking. Baby Steps is one of the greatest games I think I've ever played. Damn it. Damn it. I like Sisyphus too. Yeah, I like Sisyphus too. Did you get hit by the last troll on Sisyphus? That troll's bullshit. But Sisyphus is good because, like, Sisyphus is one where I felt like you might get fucked 2 or 3 times by any one area, but you're not, you know, like, it's not like you get fucked forever on an area. But also I just think that it's a good, simple thing. You played the Sisyphus, not the skinny guy one where you go up the mountain, right? You played it where you go up like the, I guess like a drag race, like the single concrete line. Is Baby Steps better than Curiosity? I mean, I don't want to diss my own game in any way, but I kind of think Baby Steps is better than Curiosity. I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't think that's, I don't know. Is that horrible? I think Curiosity, I think a lot of people are going to like Curiosity more than Baby Steps. But I also, you got to remember too, I played 2 more years of Curiosity than all of you did.
I'm so excited.
Baby Steps also costs 50 times more. Probably not 50 times more, actually. I mean, Curiosity was not free by any means, chat. Like, we spent money making Curiosity. And a lot of that money though, like, probably was wasted and could have been spent better in different ways, but also like you're just learning. So I don't know what I'm, you know, like a lot of stuff, like we paid the cost of like just learning a bunch of things. Honestly, yeah, I need, if I could get, you know, an angel investor into Dark Bear Studios, I legit think we could make a lot of really cool things happen. But I'm too much of a pussy to put up so much of my own money. I'll put up a small amount of my own money. But I'm too much of a pussy to just like risk. So to stream to YouTube? No, the only reason I don't do a lot of streaming to YouTube is because I find that switching, like looking at two chats is distracting. I don't think that YouTube chat even really cares that I'm there. Horses in Unity. I'm never actually selling horses. Horses is not a sellable game. That's just for us.
Excited.
Umber, thank you for the 10. What are you doing? What horse do you have right here? Here, I'm just gonna do this so I don't. Damn it. Oh, he's a new parent? What horse did you get? Oh yeah, that's the investment. I'm good at this? I don't know, you just see me, I'm just fucking up the same thing right now. I think we want to catch that one on the way back, and then, God, man, I don't know what the play there is. I don't remember what to do there. Here, let me look this up. I feel like that's the only real way to do it. Like, I just gotta get those, like, it's only 3 jumps right there, right? And then, okay, and then it's 2 throws. That's it. Oh, this isn't good. That's not good. You're going to take a stab at the current stat system? Yo, give me some formulas. Yeah, hook up some formulas. Feel free. I think like 2 things that I don't like about stats is acceleration is not that important now, but it is important for a feature that I have coming up. And right now I don't feel like anyone's following their traits, and I think having like stretch runners creates attractive races. You're working on a simulator? He's stealing my idea. Damn it. Oh, that's bullshit. I need to do it faster than real-time sim? I don't... Do what? Run thousands of races? Oh, I can do that. Like, right now the problem isn't like, horses are relatively close. Like, they're all within 2 seconds. And I could scrunch them up a little bit more on the finish. It's just behavioral right now. Like, I want front runners in the front. Like, even if you're a really fast stretch runner, I want you to sit in the back and just try to make, you know, you're slowly gonna make passes until the final thing. That's more what it is. You don't want to sit back? You want to, yeah, like I want front runners should be like burning their energy, like no regard for anything. So then they fade back. Damn it. I'm throwing that too early. I know. Well, you know what I wanted is to like literally break down this old game called Derby's Owner Club, because that's really what I'm trying to make. Honestly, and just literally just break down those stats and be like,
Hi,
boom.
How's the snow at Lake Tahoe? There is nothing here.
We don't have anything either. Yeah, we have fucking nothing either. We don't have shit. It fucking sucks right now. I'm glad that I don't rely on jobs that require good weather in Lake Tahoe anymore. I think I very much enjoy living here, not having to worry about whether or not people will come. You'll come? Ooh. Ooh. But if you are going to Lake Tahoe and you happen to be at North Star on Mondays, you'll probably see me. Okay, I need to stop throwing that so early, chat. I think a ghost said that. I don't even think a man said that. I think a ghost said that, Tino. I don't think a great man said if you build it, they would come. I'm pretty sure that was just a ghost. I'm pretty sure, if you really think about it, there's not much difference between the lore of Beetlejuice and the lore of Field of Dreams. Shit. Explain. They're both ghosts just wanting to get out and do their own thing. They're both manipulating a living person to get what they want. So that they can come alive for one last time. Yeah, I don't really get, they both have gambling problems. Yeah, I don't get how you guys aren't seeing this. Whee! Heavenly's where I almost died, actually. I used to work at Heavenly. Yeah, I go out, I put my kid in ski school, I do the whole thing. I could teach my kid how to snowboard, but then I wouldn't get to snowboard all day, so I'd rather put him in ski school. And I have friends that work at ski school, and they get me half-out passes. Do I avoid what? Do I avoid? No, I like, I'll take him up once my kid's like ready to go up the lifts. I'm gonna take him up and teach him. But like, I think like the first part of it is gonna be, he needs to learn from like someone that's not me. My son, when I tell my son something, he tends to think that he knows more than me and will be like, well, what if I did it like this? Or what if I did it like this? Oh, but we can do it like this, Dad. Do I avoid Heavenly? No, I don't avoid Heavenly. I go to Heavenly all the time. I don't care that I almost died there, whatever. Yeah, so when a coach tells him to do something, it's a little bit different. All right, this split is the death split. So we're just gonna call this death, no death. We're gonna call this split death, no death. Damn it. Do you avoid bacon after a heart attack? I mean, I probably would, but no. How do I want to put this? The first time I went back snowboarding was a year after I got hurt. That was my very first time, and I wasn't fully healthy yet. I wasn't like really like back, but I just like, it was like really important that I went and rode that day. And then ironically, I rode probably like 3 more times. Then I took like a 3.5-year break from snowboarding. And then I realized like, no, I really, really miss it. And I need it in my life. Even if I'm never going to snowboard like I did. Yeah, I really want to, I don't know. There's just something about sliding down a hill on a piece of wood that I think like just makes me feel good. And I'm a little bit different now. I don't listen to music anymore. You know, I don't listen to music anymore while I snowboard. Not because I'm scared of getting hit or anything. That wouldn't affect it. It just like, I don't know. I kind of like the vibe now. And why is that shooting so early? Am I wrong, chat? It's not shooting early. Do I want to hit that first one? This has got to be one of the best levels of the game, right? Okay, yeah, I want to get that one. Yeah, I don't know. I just vibe. I hang out with my buddies. Good time. I snowboard alone a lot now too. I used to snowboard alone a lot. Like, I used to just go up and then find people. But like now I'll go and I can just be by myself and it's fine. I fucking hate hiking. I'm terrified, chat. We're putting our kid in climbing classes next month. And I'm terrified he's going to love it so much and become a mountain climber, because all mountain climbers die. I don't remember how to do that part. Not true. All free solo mountain climbers die. Everyone dies though. That is a good point. Listen, I don't want anyone I know and love to die before me. I want to die before all of them, you know? Free solo? Dude, it's terrifying, man. People do it in Tahoe all the time. Heavenly's so big. Heavenly's very flat. There's not a lot of like, Heavenly's big and it's got the best views, but it's like terrain kind of sucks. But it's really good. I think Heavenly's the best like weekend mountain, like if you don't live there, you know. I think North Star is pretty flat too though, honestly. Thank you for still subbing. Shockin' Man, I have not heard that one suggested yet. I'll add it to the list. Damn it, okay. Palisades. Where haven't I snowboarded but want to? I can name 5 places that I'd really love to go. Jackson Hole, Whistler, Alaska, Aikido, Japan. Actually, that's where I want to go this year is Japan. I really want to go snowboard in Japan this year, honestly. They have so much snow right now. And I was like, fuck, I could go in like February, do a couple days in Tokyo, stream, make my buddy be my cameraman. It's so cheap right now. It's like cheaper to go there than it is to like travel to fucking Florida. Damn it. But yeah, those are probably the places that I haven't gone that I'd like to go. I've also never been to Bachelor. So I'd like to do Bachelor one time. I've done Hood in the summer. I've never done Hood in the winter. No, why did I do that? When I lived in Portland, I didn't go actually. I went to Hood once while I was in Oregon. But yeah, mostly I just didn't go. That's kind of, I was kind of mad at snowboarding at that point in my life, you know? To be honest with you, like, I don't know, I got mad at snowboarding. It was kind of weird because, like, at first I wasn't mad, and then, like, as I got, this became my career, and it started giving me so much, I was, like, mad that snowboarding, like, I was like, snowboarding only takes. I was just, I don't know, I was just like a emo little bitch, you know? I don't know, it was weird. It was a weird time in my life. Have I ever gone anywhere in Scandinavia? No. No, I've never actually even been to Europe in my life. Double Decade is probably my second favorite snowboard movie ever. I like Decade a lot, but Double Decade is, I think, one of the greatest snowboard movies of all time. What sucks is now there could be a Decade 4, I'm pretty sure. Double Decade's awesome. What am I do? Why didn't that work? That's it. That's all in Art of Flight are the two greatest in that order. But then after that, I'll accept lots of different things. I don't remember what to do here, chat. Art of Flight I don't think is streaming anywhere. Sorry, I'm gonna cheat and look at a video. Ooh, I don't have much time left, chat. I gotta get ready. My kid's got a sweet, awesome dance performance that's happening tonight for his dance class. It's a Christmas dance performance. All right, can I tell you something? They're doing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Wait, what's the one they did in Mean Girls? What's the song they do a dance to in Mean Girls, chat? What's that one? What's the song where they, you know what I'm talking about? Jingle Bell Rock. That's what they're doing. They're doing the song. Their dance is Jingle Bell Rock, right? And they have one spot where they're doing the Mean Girls move, not the slap the hips or anything, but they're doing the a Mean Girls move. And I'm pretty sure my wife is the only one who notices that, and she's wearing like the velour sweatsuit like Amy Poehler as a mom in Mean Girls. Okay? And she's wearing it to the performance. And I don't know if anyone else is gonna get this. No, hold on. Mean Girls Christmas Dance. Jingle Bell Rock. Okay. Hold on, this is not Horse Game. This, she's wearing like this suit right here. Hold on. Yeah, so that's the move. They just do the hand. They don't do any of the rest of this, right? But I want her to be in the middle doing that. I want her to stand up in the aisle. I want Gina to stand up in the aisle like that, like the mom. Like to the point where I want to bring her a camera. What am I doing? I fucking love this movie. This is a Christmas movie more than Die Hard, chat. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. All right, sorry, chat. Sorry, I apologize. It's a great movie. It's a literal goated movie. No, kids are not going to be in these costumes. Kids are not going to be in these costumes or do this dance at all, okay? They are doing a dance to Jingle Bell Rock, and they have one part where they wave their hands side to side. And so it's like, I think we're the only ones who get this reference, honestly. Right? The new edgy take is Mean Girls is a Christmas movie? It's a Christmas movie. I love Mean Girls. I think Mean Girls is one of the greatest movies of all time. I'm not even joking about that. I think Mean Girls is one of the rare, perfect comedies that somehow gets funnier every time you watch it. Nobody has ever seen that movie? What, Mean Girls? You don't think anyone's ever seen Mean Girls? Adam Zapple? You're wrong. What do you mean? They literally made it's got a Broadway musical, dude. You've never seen it? If you've never seen Mean Girls, you all should go watch Mean Girls. You could be a grown man living alone and you will laugh your ass off at Mean Girls. Oh, you were making fun of me. I don't think anyone else is going to get the reference of her in the aisleway doing it. But I think, I've never seen Princess Bride. Mean Girls is more fundamental than Princess Bride. Okay, now I'm just trolling. What do I want to do there? Wait, what do I do there? What about time? It's the right time. Oh, I remember. I haven't watched it. I'll take. I know. I'll watch Princess Bride eventually. I also owe you guys a cooking stream. Clueless is more fundamental than Mean Girls? No. Dude, Mean Girls shits on Clueless. And I like Clueless. I think Clueless is good. But no, I think Mean Girls is way more fundamental than Clueless. Ah! Eventually is rage bait? Not rage bait. I can cook? No, I'm gonna be... Lady Pooh's gonna cook and I'm gonna be her sous chef. Yeah, I don't think anybody talks about Clueless anymore. I think Mean Girls holds up. Although if they... I think they could remake... I think Clueless could be remade today in a way that would work. Fuck horror. You can never break a promise that eventually? No, I'm gonna eventually do it. People would cry it's too woke. Well, I mean, dude, those guys cry at anytime a girl has a line where a guy's not involved in it in a movie, it's too woke. Or if a woman just exists in a video game, or like anyone happens to be black, it's too woke, all right? You can have 45 characters in a fucking TV show, and if one of them sucks dick, it's too woke. Yeah. That's like we can't be judging things on this. Also, I don't know if you noticed, that pendulum's swinging real fast back the other way. We're going the cultural pendulum's going real fast. It's just swinging all over the place in America. It's almost like the internet's not real life. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not woke. I have literal fucking insomnia. I'm always awake. That's beyond it. The internet's not real. The internet, it wasn't real. Then it kind of became a little bit of reality, and now I think it's not real again. Now I don't think it reflects reality anymore. And I think it's gonna get worse, and I'll tell you why. The bots. And not just the AI bots and the robots, but like, pretty soon it's gonna be AI bots interacting with AI bots, learning off other AI bots, harvesting AI bot for information, right? Like, the dead internet theory is like not a theory anymore, in my opinion. It's just like very real. Yeah, it's just very, very real. And then the bots are gonna be learning from other bots, right? Like, how much more can the bots take from humans? They're just gonna start taking from other bots. And then it is literally not real. Will the bots sub? No, the bots don't sub. That's why I've never understood like how the view botting works for people anyway, right? Like why anyone would ever view bot or how it works. Because to me, no matter what, you're losing money, right? We need our own internet. You know how there's the dark internet? We need the light internet. The dark web, and then it's the light web. And the light web is like no social media. Everything's back to message boards. I don't remember this. People would rather tune into a 100 viewer streamer than one, which I understand because like people like, I mean, I think a big part of Twitch, right, is like the community. And I think more so than like my people, right? Like the more so than like people like watch classic Mario, right? I don't think classic Mario people are just like attracted to like big number must be cooler going on, right? I don't think that's necessarily how it works for like people that like I appeal to. But I think like if you're 22 years old, Jason Drama viewers, like I think that's clear that definitely it does appeal to that group. Discoverability. Yeah, I guess, but like, aren't you just like spending more money than you can make? I don't know. That's my logic, is that you're spending more you can make. It's a long-term investment. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess. But I just think like at the end of the day, like, what do you invest? I don't know. What are you investing in? How do you know when to turn them off? You build a brand by being more discoverable? But couldn't you just like make clips? I don't know. You know what? You know what? Here's the thing. You're right. You all are right. There's probably a million reasons why people do it. And I got like my Twitch come up was a different time where different things were expected. You know? And I don't think I play by those rules necessarily, right? Clips don't help if no one watches them. You're better off if you button a clip. I don't know. I don't know. This is not something I've never. This is not something I've ever looked into. I think the time that got popular, I was already doing okay. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe they could be spamming chat for me right now. Yeah, I needed to ask AI to make a bunch of AI V-bots. They could be spamming chat for me all the time. Damn it, dude, that part's hard. The only reason it makes sense is to really punish 0 viewers, but even then it's like you're growing the right audience by doing it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think like at the end of the day, nobody likes waiting or nobody likes putting in the work. Like everybody wants to just like fast forward, or they think like they're ready for something they're not. I don't know. I think having to talk to nobody in your stream is probably a really good thing. I think every streamer going through being a small streamer is probably great. You thought you were filling the spam role? No, you know how I filled the spam role? Exclamation point join. Exclamation point my horse. I figured it out. Pull all those people out of lurk. How many total horses do you guys think have been made so far, actually? I saw this number this morning. Not 69. Didn't pull you out of lurk? 1,900. Only 1,900 people have made a horse so far, which I think is very interesting. And just comparatively, we get about 4,000 unique, 4,000 to 5,000 unique chatters a day on an 8-hour stream. So less people, yeah, less people than you think. Yeah, that seems super low. No, less people interact with things. Less people always interact with websites than you think they will. A lot of people will, like less than 5% of people that watch YouTube will ever click the like button or comment. I mean, when you think about, that's like anyone who types one sentence though, PS Forward. Yeah. You like it being someone else's fault? You could hit pony or join. Yeah, by that rule, it's, yeah, and I would imagine like it's not 4,000 different people every day, right? Damn it, I'm doing way too slow. Lurker reporting for numbers. Hey, all lurkers, type in a message. Lurkers, type exclamation point pony. Tricked ya. Tricked ya. Tricked ya, chat. Tricked ya. Tricked ya.
I'm so excited.
Got him. Umber, thank you for the 10 gift subs. I love subs. Can't type, you're lurking? Lies. Oh, what am I doing here? Did you not get a pony? Oh, you did. Oh, you did. God, I love subs. Look at, see chat? See all these people that were chatting and didn't have horses though? See, that's how it works. That's how, I think that gives you an example of how a website, people can, a lot of people on the internet enjoy things and never want to interact with it at all, ever, even a little bit. And for all the people that did just type and do that, there's probably twice as many that didn't even participate in that lurker call out. Because they know my tricks. Damn it. I should probably do this. Driving engagement. I know. Chat, I am sorry. Tomorrow we're going to do our first full run. I'm sorry we're not doing a full run yet today. Tomorrow we are going to do our first full run. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I love getting to do this for a living. It is my favorite. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm so grateful to live this life and get to do like do all of this. It just means a lot. Thank you guys for being like the best community and hooking me up with everything and making sure that you always do everything crazy, and it always means a lot, and I'm just always grateful. I don't know what else to say. I'm just like super grateful to all of you all. I know I say it every day, but I really am. It's amazing that I get to do this for a living, that I get to be this type of person, that I get to, have all this, and I'm just never ever gonna take it for granted. So I appreciate y'all. Let me raid. Let's raid Starro Chris today.